We have talked about the king, prince. You have to have a nickname in rock and roll. Let's talk about the boss. Bruce Springsteen. I could have been the boss. Yeah. I can sing like that. What's more important, I can write like that. Any Springsteen song. All you need is a girl, car, job you hate, town you want to leave. I need a female volunteer. How about you right here? What is your name? Jennifer, what kind of car do you drive? Prelude. What do you do for a living? An accountant. And where are you from, Jen? You stay at the club, sleep a little cot in the back? Is that what you do? Where are you from? What city? Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's review. Her name's Jennifer. She drives Prelude. She's an accountant from Charlotte. Bruce Springsteen. You know, I was driving up here tonight, and I got to thinking about this girl I knew a long time ago. Now I'm a married man now. Shouldn't be having those thoughts, but sometimes an old flame still burns within your heart. And I hit the stage tonight, you know, and I look out there, and sure enough, there she is. Still pretty as a picture after all these years. Jennifer, is that you? Are you married now? You got a boyfriend? Is there another question I should be asking? Well, I wrote a song about it. Didn't mean to spit on you. I wrote a song about you. It was just too painful to put in a record. I'd like to do it for you now. You're welcome. It's called Jennifer. Jennifer. Oh, you broke my heart. Oh, you took out of love. Years Jennifer. I remember your Prelude had no back seat, so we got good and nude out in the street. Oh, yes, Jennifer, yeah. Now I don't mean to put you down, but with such beautiful blonde hair, why do you dye the roots brown? It's an old joke, but it still works if you don't have a rhyme. Now I hear you're a real good CPA. You were one hell of a lady. Jennifer! Oh, yeah. Things kind of went bad. I'm not done yet. Things kind of went bad for you when we broke up, you know. I became a big star, and I heard that you were all broken up and you became what they call a harlot, you know. You know, but I thought that maybe you could have become a starlet with your looks, you know. You could have become a starlet. But at least now I live out in Beverly Hills, and you're stuck as an accountant in Charlotte. Thanks for being such a good sport. Give her a big round of applause. No one's mad. This is great. We're having fun. No one got pissed off at the Elvis thing. We're having a grand old time. You know, I was just performing down at Tulane University, close to New Orleans, you know, and I got to sample some of their good food and listen to some of the music, and I wrote a song about one of my favorite singers down there. And this is the first time I'm going to be able to get a chance to do it for you. Jennifer? Shut the fuck up! You made me snap now. I apologize. It was rude of me to perform while you were talking. But I'm having some female trouble, and I have yeast infection. It's just nuts. Wrote a song by one of my favorite singers from New Orleans. Goes like this. I sure do love his singing, vibrato so refined. Man, I dig that Cajun beat. It nearly drives me out of my mind. But when I see him on the TV, well, something's out of place. What is that thing on Aaron Neville's face? Hey, what is that thing on Aaron Neville's face? Is it a mole or a tumor or a milk dud he misplaced? The little desert island, the black hole of outer space. What is that thing on Aaron Neville's face? Clap your hands now, come on. Well, I wish I was half as successful or had a quarter of his cash. You gotta know he's got the bucks to take care of that funky rash. I hope he never hears this, so he'll put me in my place. But what is that thing on Aaron Neville's face? Everybody now, what is that thing on Aaron Neville's face? As he's singing the Linda Ronstadt, well, she's staring out in space. If she looks him in the eyes, well, she's gonna lose her place. What is that thing on Aaron Neville's face? Everybody now, what is that thing on? My turn. Stop. Aaron Neville.